there is still a little doo-doo crumb in your butt. Still a little crustiness. So, going to give y'all a couple of hygiene tips during this coronavirus type thing. So, quarantine check. So, I'm gonna just give y'all 10 things that you should do. Girls especially. No, girls in general, just girls. Cause I don't know what works best for you men and boys. I just know what works best for me and what most girls go through. So anyway, let's just get right into the video. Rule number 1 for me, I have got to wash my booty. You cannot walk around the house smelling like fishy, like Old Bay seasoning. No, that's not how we roll, baby. No, absolutely not. Rule number 2, use wet wipes when you're wiping. I cannot stress this enough. Literally, if you think tissue cleans your body enough, like if you think tissue really gets the job done 100% and you don't need any other type of cleansing thing, you're kind of wrong there, sis. Because, sis, look, there is still a little doo-doo crumbs in your butt. Still a little crustiness. So, yeah, because tissue don't get it all up, sis, unless you wet the tissue, and don't nobody want to go through all that. Just take the extra time, invest in some wet wipes so that you can just, like, be fresh all the time. Can't nobody say your booty stank if you fresh all the time. Rule number 3, even when you're on your period, I always have a little baggie. I keep all my little personal things in. My pads. I don't use tampons because tampons are very uncomfortable for me. I remember my first time using a tampon and it just was not it. And that's a whole different story for another time, because put pads, I put wet wipes. Specifically, I use Vagisil scented wipes. I mean, they're like, but they're good for your pH balance. Don't ever use like some like, I don't know who would do this, but don't ever use no like cleaning wipes.
Oh, the ghetto.
Don't do that. Like Lysol wipes or Clorox. Don't, please. Baby wipes are good. Stuff like that. I put a little bottle of lotion in there. You never know when you're gonna have an ash emergency. For my dark skinned girls, for my brown skinned girls, for my black girls, period. And then I put perfume, a little spray bottle. You don't want no big tail perfume. You don't need all that, sis. It don't take all that. I have some Q-tips in mine too, just in case. You know, you never know. You never know. Bring an extra pair of underwear, because also you never know. Rule number 4: never, ever put scented body wash or any scented soap in your private areas. Let me tell you something. It might have you smelling good, but in the long run, what is the effect? So, from my experience, I'm just go ahead and keep it real with y'all. I remember using scented body wash, but I want to smell good all the time. Yeah, everywhere, every place, every time. But in the long run, I had a yeast infection for a year straight. A whole year, guys, and I am not kidding you. I kid you not. I had a yeast infection for a year straight. And that was just like a wake-up call for me. Do not use scented products down there. That is your sacred, your homegirl. That's your homegirl. That's the girl you want to keep safe, okay? Keep her safe, cause she be doing her thing. Let her do her thing. She glowing. Don't mess her up. So yeah, I would always, girl, just use some water. I mean, it cleans just as good. I mean, I've used Summer's Eve before, but I wouldn't recommend it just because, I don't know, it kind of gives you like a fishy smell, I've heard. So I stopped using it. I mean, it's okay to like use it occasionally, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Personally, I just use unscented soaps, or I just run water there. Now, I would use unscented soaps when I'm on my period because I just want that good deep clean. But you can just do water. Water's fine. Rule number 5. Never cover up must with perfume. Sis, that don't work. Never cover up with spray, period, when you're just like, when you know you haven't took a shower. Just, sis, nothing is better than a shower. Just take a shower. Just wash your butt. Me personally, I got a good nose, so I can get a whiff when I want a whiff. So if I come near you and you smelling like straight booty, but I can smell that you try to cover it up with some spray. Sis, let me just tell you something. I notice it. You may try to play it cool like you don't notice it, but it's time for you to stop lying to yourself. Just wash, okay? That is the main thing here. Just wash. Never cover up much with your deodorant. If you don't have time to like take a shower and clean it under your arms, just like I said, carry some baby wipes with you. You can always wipe under your arms and then like use a paper towel or something to dry that off, and then put some deodorant under there. Don't ever just put deodorant over your mustiness. That's just not, it's not gonna work, because it's the sweat, the must is still on your shirt, so you want to kind of clean it. So I would just change in general. But if you're at school, I would just kind of like spray some perfume on top of the shirt, because that you really can't clean. What can you possibly do unless you like was changing out in gym or something like that and you have extra clothes. Rule number 6, always put lotion on after your showers and stuff like that. It's good for your skin, just hydration and stuff like that. Like, it makes me cringe when I don't have lotion on. I see ash on me, like right now. I have ash on in the middle of my finger. And it bothers me. So I always use like some cocoa butter, shea butter, something like that. Rule number 7. Always take care of your hair, guys. I remember walking through the hallway, and I had a little friend, and her hair smelled like, I can't explain it. It smelled like sweat and dandruff. And of course I told sis, because I'm a good friend. I'm not finna just let you walk around smelling like that. I mean, I keep a couple hair products in my book bag, because y'all never know. You just never know. I did tell her, I'm not finna say her name or expose her or anything, because that's not what I'm here to do. Just saying. Her hair is kind of stinking. So I was just like, well, here, use this oil or something like to keep it clean. But if you got like your hair is oily and stuff like that, like, since her hair was sweaty, I just told her to just like, I don't know, use some oil sheen or something. I don't know what to do. Like, go get a paper towel, dry your scalp or something. Always take care of your hair, ladies. Rule number 8. Oh my gosh, girls. Rule number 8 is, ladies, I don't care. I do not care. This is something that is going to help you in the long run. So, for my ladies with the small little jugs there, ladies, everybody grows different, but maybe something's not working properly because of something else. So wearing your bra to bed isn't really good for like your chest area. Give your girls, give them some breathing space. Let them breathe. They've been strapped up all day under a wire bra or whatever, a sport bra, compressed and all that stuff. Let your girls breathe. That even goes for your homegirl down here. Let her breathe too. I know I just wear some jammies and just like don't wear any undergarments. There's ways to keep it private. Rule number 9 is wash your face. Wash your face, please. In the morning and before you go to bed. Just wash your face. Try to use the same product you always use on your face, because if you just start switching around with different products, it could make your face break out naturally because it's used to the one thing. I use Clean and Clear. I just rub it all over my face, give it a deep massage scrub. Nothing too serious. You don't even have to have a whole routine. You don't even have to have a product to use. You use warm water. That's what I used to do, but I just like started picking Clean and Clear up because it just felt good on my face and just felt pepperminty and minty all together. But whatever works for you is whatever works for you. Also, with pimples and stuff, what also plays a big part in that is drinking enough water. If you don't drink a lot of water, you're prone to a lot of acne and a lot of pimples and whiteheads and all that stuff. And that stuff is gross. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that. Like, anyway, rule number 10. Why do I always forget what I'm about to say? Rule number 10, and this should have been the rule number 1. And this goes for all people. Brush them teeth. Let me tell you one more time, and I'm gonna beat. Whew. Brush them teeth, please. You do not want no little yeller stuff, especially if you got a little crush and you hang around them every single day, and they see you with your yellow teeth. You be like, yeah. And then they see all that. Yuck. Like, don't nobody want to see all that. Like, and then no breath. Whew. Oh my God. Let me go ahead and tell you. Don't nobody want to smell no sewage breath. Just brush your teeth at least twice a day. I mean, I try to do it after like every meal because I just feel like it's just kind of like food just stuck in my teeth, or maybe even just mouthwash, just swirl it around just a little bit, just to get that fresh mintiness again. I would try to keep a pack of gum on me. Literally just get some spearmint gum. That's my favorite type of gum. Favorite type of mint gum, let me clarify. And just pop that gum in your mouth before you talk in anybody's face. Make sure your breath is in check. Just right quick. If you're getting a little hot sewage vibe, you might need to pop Miss Wintergreen in your mouth. Pop Miss Spearmint. She always come in handy. Alright? Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And we don't gotta tell Trent nothing, but I'm the best on this channel. Okay. Alright. I didn't ask. I don't remember asking. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, love you guys.